All right. The big news this week, there's a lot of big fucking news. But the big news, the biggest of all the big news this week was that Halo is coming to PlayStation. They're coming out with the Halo, I don't even know what it's fucking called. Halo Combat Evolved Remaster?
Campaign. No. Halo Campaign Evolved.
Right. Bad name. So it's just a single player campaign that's coming out? They're not putting out the multiplayer.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So anyway, that's coming to PlayStation. Sounds like day and date with PC and Xbox. They also said that Halo games will be on PlayStation going forward. Now, they haven't said day and date with those, but like probably, I guess, at this point. Because
what do they care?
Right.
At this point, it's like, I don't know. How do we make money on stuff?
Right. Yes, I agree.
Put it out.
I agree. Take advantage of all the marketing that you're putting into and just do it all together. So yeah, people like on the internet not reacting well to that. Like, just like very upset.
How furious were you?
Not.
Okay.
I'm more mad. Not mad. I'm not
it's
mad.
Sad, right? More than anything, it's just like sad. It's just like
there's definitely a twinge of sadness in the sense that that exclusive concept is going away. But at the end of the day,
it's gone, right?
It's gone.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd say beyond the exclusive content is going away. Like what we know, concept is going away. That the concept of an Xbox as we know it is also going away.
Kinda.
I
mean, do you have your Xbox? You use it for exclusives? Was that your reasoning? I mean,
no. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
Xbox is, I was gonna say, because that's
part of it is what I mean, but that's not what I was thinking of. I mean, yes, that is what I mean, to a degree, but that's not what I was thinking of. I mean, the concept of here's a box that's not really a PC, but kind of a PC that a company is going to subsidize for you so you can get it at like a pretty low price, and it's going to be like this walled-in garden. Like that concept for Microsoft seems to be gone. Maybe we're getting ahead of it.
Which is interesting because they are still putting, or maybe they're not putting that many eggs in that subscription model basket. That's sort of the thing. Is it's not so much the exclusive games and who's getting them. My questions really flop more around the Game Pass model. I feel like they've put a lot more focus and investment in that than they have in Halo. So Halo going to PlayStation, sure, whatever. It's not that it's not a big deal. I acknowledge that it's a big deal. I don't think it's the big deal. Does that make sense? I think. Well,
it's more like it's the canary.
It was the last. Yeah, it was the last like standing pillar that was like, oh well, they're playing ball, but like they never take Halo over there, right? Like, and then they do it, and you're like, well, why would I buy an Xbox?
Right, and so Microsoft knows that also, and so like when they talk about the next Xbox, which they have spoken with, the executives have spoken about what the next Xbox is going to be, and the words that they use are very
failure. Oh, sorry.
No. They say it's going to be a very premium, very high-end experience, and you translate that to expensive.
That's again
then translate further to that's a PC, that's a computer. And so that's not.
But you don't buy an Xbox for Halo. That's what I'm saying.
You buy an Xbox because it's $500 or less.
You buy an Xbox for Game Pass.
Well, no, I'm saying, but now not today, but years ago, you bought an Xbox because this is basically a computer that's subsidized by a big company, so I don't have to spend $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 or more for a gaming PC. I can spend this, and in exchange, I'm in this walled garden, this ecosystem, but I didn't have to drop $1,000. And for a lot of people, like they're just not willing. Like, I don't know, are you willing to spend, like if the new Xbox comes out, like I say, and it's basically a PC and it's going to cost $1,500, are you buying that Xbox, Wombat?
No.
So
definitely not.
That's what I sort of was hinting at the beginning of the show is like, I think this this thing is going to be, from what they said, it's going to be like hybrid PC and also like a full screen experience that where you can play your Xbox content that you own already, I guess.
Well, I do want to have that experience.
Of course, because you own it. Right.
So, that's just it, though. It's like I want there to be that middle ground. I do think, you know, the console for Microsoft that sold the best was the S, not the X, right?
No, it's the 360.
Well, I meant of the current ones. You know what I meant. Don't do that. But like the smaller, cheaper one did sell better in the long run.
Yeah.
So I could see
that's the console business.
Yeah, I could see there being a smaller, cheaper version, maybe just not on day and date.
But again, the idea, but
it's just going to run Windows.
Right. It's just, if it has to be a Windows PC and it's not going to be.
Then you could just buy any Windows PC.
I think like that's what they want though, right? They want you to be able to, first of all, obviously they own Windows. So like, okay, you buy a Windows PC, that's good. So it's probably like the new Xbox is probably a Windows PC with like an app, like an Xbox app on it that can natively run your old Xbox games.
Sure. They're going to have Bleem on there. You're going to be Xbox Bleem. You'll be able to play it.
And because to me, like when they say premium, very, you know, what I forgot what the other word was, whatever, to me, that just means like, this is at least $1,000 and basically is going to be a PC, and probably they're not making it, right? They're going to partner with like somebody like they're doing with the handhelds. Like look at the handhelds now. That's probably like a really good hint at what the future Xbox is going to be.
Well, but the handheld doesn't play your console games. That's the problem with the handheld.
Right, because it's not that powerful, right? It's probably not that powerful because it has to be a handheld. Eventually it could be, sure.
Like, even if that handheld played like your past library of games, like your backwards compatible games.
Yes.
That would be more of an Xbox than what that handheld is.
Right. I mean, I haven't been following that handheld too closely, but I know I heard that it's like it's not an Xbox at all. But I also told you before that I was impressed with just the streaming that I did when I was all laid up with my leg shit and I was playing Saints Row the Third off my TV
sure,
app.
It works fine.
It works fine, and they've upgraded it even since then, and that's only going to get better, right? That's only just going to get.
I don't want to stream games, but you know.
I know, but I could see a future where it's going to be like, okay, we understand that you own this content, and we also understand that you probably would likely like to have it installed on your shit, but you're going to have to just stream it and just suck it up. And just it does work good well though. Like I mean, if you have good internet,
let's say everything you say comes to fruition, right?
Yes.
PlayStation releases its next console, knowing that its only competition now costs $1,200. Do they release a console at anything under $800 when the competition is no longer there?
The problem it's hard to talk about pricing now because of the tariffs. So like these current these fucking like. These old ass, I was trying to explain to my friend like how unprecedented it is now that we're.
You can't launch anything now, right? Like,
right. It's just like, unless it's a PC, because these things already are like existing, and I don't know. Maybe not, I guess, because. Ow! I just fucking.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna go pee because this show's going long.
Wow. Okay, you should pee now. Really? You gonna pee? Really? Well, you just finished that beer, didn't you? You're gonna get another beer. That's what he's doing. Fucking liar. So, but meanwhile, all these stories also came out about Microsoft around the same, like right before they announced the Halo games are coming to PlayStation. Like this directive that Xbox has to be making like a certain 30% margin, and that's like driving all this push to like services and subscriptions rather than selling hardware, which is like a losing business, and that's why it doesn't look like they're going to be it in the future. Being like the console business in like as we know it.
I think I do think though they do need basically a subscription machine. So I think there needs to be a subscription machine. They need they need a machine that someone under the age of 15 can plug into their TV and play Game Pass games.
So that could be like a streaming, like a Fire Stick.
Not streaming.
It could, but
the quality
why?
won't be there. It won't be there. It has to have a hard drive. Maybe it's a smaller hard drive. I don't know. They already.
Why? I would like. Okay, can I give you some homework before the next show? Just for fun, because we're all in different environments, and you may have a totally different experience. Actually, play Saints Row the Third, the remaster, the Saints Row the Third remaster. They may have more to it. Play any game you want that's available on streaming that you think would be a good test of the streaming service, and just report back and let us know what you think. Because
I've done
it's
done
better.
It
It's better.
Not
It's
that
better.
long ago.
It's already better. It's even better since I talked about it. I haven't checked it out yet, but it's supposed to be better. I think you'll be impressed.
I've done it on my laptop. I've done Fortnite on my laptop, and it sucks.
I thought Fortnite on the app was on the Samsung app was on the Xbox app on the Samsung TV was fine.
Sucked. It was unplayable.
Oh no!
And that was like a month ago.
I don't know. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. It was good.
Different. It's again. I don't think it's there yet.
And this was like off of Wi-Fi, even off Wi-Fi.
This is off of Wi-Fi in my house.
On the Xbox app on a shitty Samsung TV, or like a not shitty, but like not the highest.
It's
end.
not good enough. If they want Game Pass to be viable at any point, there needs to be a Game Pass box.
But look at it this way: like you have. The apps are already on the TVs.
Why
you don't need a box.
There need to be a box.
There doesn't need to be a box. It could be. You don't even need the Fire Stick because they could just need the app on the TV, which is, and you have the Fire Stick for the people who don't have that, who can't get the app on their TV because they can't get the TV company to play ball.
I don't want to.
I know you don't want to do it, but I'm telling you, it does work. And
it works.
I play Call of Duty.
It's good are two different things, and it doesn't work well enough.
Try it and report back, okay? Because
I'm telling you, I have.
Try it now. They've just updated it. They've updated it. It's good now. I'm telling you. Try it. And then if it's trash, it's trash. You tell us it's trash. But you have a good internet connection, so there's really try it either on the Xbox or on an app on your TV, and you sync it with your controller, because it was really easy to do. Also.
I'm not saying it's not easy to do. I'm just saying it's not an optimal experience.
It's not. But people aren't necessarily looking for the optimal experience.
Especially if you're going to play something new. Like if I'm playing the new remastered Halo, I'm not going to get that at 120 hertz frame rate, and I'm not going to get 4K picture, and I'm not going to
buy a PlayStation 6.
But that's basically what you're. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's got to be.
They're giving up, I think, on that side.
Are they just giving up? Are they saying if you want to play these games in their best possible light, then you have to play them on the PlayStation, and PlayStation will have no competition?
No, the PC is still the best possible, is what they're saying.
Yeah, Windows, and you're playing on Windows. Yeah. So yeah, this is all sort of unfortunate. But maybe we should talk about our favorite Xbox memories, because like I said, I think like the Xbox console as we know it is over. But look, here's my.
I agree. If the Xbox console as we know it is over, which it very may well be, yes. I'm saying that PlayStation prices are going to go up, and it's going to become. It might become an unfeasible situation all around. And that's the real problem.
Well, somebody will step up. There's always going to be three.
That's what I'm saying. Like what or is that when Xbox is like, surprise, motherfuckers, here's we tricked you, PlayStation. Now here we have something else that's cheaper.
I don't think this would be the PR strategy to go.
Right, it's not going well. People aren't taking the news well. Everyone's.
I know that wouldn't happen.
If you followed Xbox and their track record of decisions and forward thought, I don't know that they've been playing the long game here.
No. And I'll tell you,
I'll be the dissenter, and if I'm wrong, I will own it. But I am being the dissenter. I don't think Xbox is over.
When I say it's over, I mean like in the traditional console where we have a subsidized.
I think there will be a traditional. Okay. I think it'll be more expensive than the current consoles.
You think Microsoft is going to make it? and it's going to be like a console like we have now.
They're going to make a console similar to what we have now. It'll be all digital. There will I think, disc drives for Xbox. That's why you're not seeing games at stores anymore, because they're not going to be. They don't sell consoles with disc drives.
They don't sell consoles. Anyway, go on.
That's done. No more discs. It's going to be basically like the S, but whatever, maybe a little bit buffed, but that's going to be it.
Right. All right.
But there'll be a new version of that at some point when they release this new PC thing.
I think, See, I don't think they're releasing a PC thing. I think they're just going to license it out.
There'll be the PC thing, and there's going to be a smaller thing that's going to be around the same price as a PlayStation. I think both things will exist as a reason for people to keep their libraries and their Game Pass subscriptions. Because if you're telling me pay $30 a month for Game Pass streaming, I'm going to tell you where to stick it.
They want you to do it.
Yeah, because that's not going to happen.
What, would you pay $30 to play it on PlayStation?
So you're saying they're going to move Game Pass to the PlayStation 6? That would be the thing. If they move Game Pass to PlayStation, then my library comes with me.
I mean, I don't know that PlayStation wants it.
Your Game Pass does, not your library.
Well, your Game Pass library comes with you.
Well, that's
a lot of my game library.
Your Game Pass. You don't have a Game Pass library.
Right. You're right.
Well, you know what? All those games that I don't own because I played them on Game Pass.
Right. Those are just the current crop of Game Pass games that exist. Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, if Halo can be on PlayStation, I think Game Pass can be on PlayStation. I think it can be. Anyway,
well, that's a decision for Sony.
I understand that, but I think, look, it's just math, right? Like, if we're making money, we're gonna do it. If we're not gonna make money, won't bother. If it's not, like, they have a dollar amount in mind, I'm sure, and if they think they can make it, they'll do it, and if not, they won't. It's like they're not like, it's not console wars. It's just math. But I'm sure they want to sell. Look, Sony wants to sell Xbox games. And they want to sell Xbox games on Sony, on PlayStation. They want people to buy Halo on PlayStation.
Do we think Spider-Man, the first one, will ever come onto the Xbox?
Why? Why would it?
What Xbox?
Someone will buy it. There's money to be made there.
What Xbox?
The current ones.
Game Pass?
Yeah. Froze, Spider-Man, the remastered Spider-Man 1. How hard could it be to port that to the Xbox?
Not hard, but do they want to that I would be very surprised.
I'm not even saying Spider-Man 2. Not
I hear you. Just the first one.
Just the first one. The first Spider-Man game that we've all played. That's a PlayStation 4 game.
Probably not.
I'm not saying anything so outrageous.
They want to sell PlayStation 6.
PlayStation 4 Spider-Man has nothing to do with the PlayStation 6 sales.
It's hype, dude. It's all hype, man. The kids, they want to get the hot drops.
It's the branding too.
The branding, the home of Spider-Man is PlayStation. Fuck Xbox.
It's home of Spider-Man. 2 Spider-Man games. The home of 2 Spider-Man games.
Miles.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
Takes a long time to make these games.
Mm-hmm.